Recent satellite imagery has captured what appears to be a large, flying wing aircraft at a secretive Chinese test facility, a development that underscores the persistent efforts by Beijing to replicate the advanced stealth technologies pioneered by the United States decades ago. This aircraft, observed at the remote Malin test base in Xinjiang, represents a tangible manifestation of China's ambition to challenge America's long-held strategic and technological dominance in the air. The platform itself, a massive, low observable flying wing, is a clear attempt to develop a high-altitude, long-endurance intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance asset, a capability domain where the United States has set the global standard with programs that remain generations ahead. The facility where this aircraft was spotted is itself a testament to China's reactive strategy. Constructed with remarkable speed over the last 2 years, this high-security installation features a dense collection of hangars of varying sizes, connected by an extensive taxiway system. The largest of these hangars, with estimated 70-meter bays, bear a striking resemblance to the specialized shelters built for the U.S. Air Force's B-2 Spirit stealth bombers at Whiteman Air Force Base and the advanced development infrastructure at Plant 42 in California, the very birthplace of America's most sophisticated aerial platforms. This architectural mimicry suggests that the site is intended to be a consolidated testing ground for a range of new aircraft, an effort to mirror the integrated family of systems approach that defines America's next-generation air dominance (NGAD) and long-range strike programs. While China is assembling various sizes of hangars for its supposed next-generation ecosystem, the U.S. is already deep into the development and testing of a fully networked architecture that will ensure American air superiority for the foreseeable future. The aircraft itself, while large, reveals design choices that highlight the immense challenges in matching American capabilities. With a wingspan estimated at approximately 170 feet, it is dimensionally similar to the B-2 Spirit, the revolutionary American bomber that has operated with impunity for over 3 decades. However, its planform appears to have a less aggressive sweep than the B-2 or its successor, the B-21 Raider, indicating a design optimized for loitering at high altitude rather than penetrating sophisticated, integrated air defense systems, a mission that remains the exclusive domain of advanced American bombers. The svelte fuselage and the potential central dome for communications and sensor equipment are standard features for such designs, but the real story lies in what is not seen and what may be implied. The lack of visible, highly complex air inlets and the overall configuration point toward a less mature design compared to the exquisitely refined B-21 Raider, which has already achieved its first flight and is progressing through a rigorous test campaign, showcasing America's continued leadership. Most tellingly, analysis of the satellite imagery indicates the possible presence of small, angled vertical tails. While not conclusive, if this feature is present on the final design, it would represent a significant design compromise. It suggests that Chinese engineers may be struggling with the incredibly complex flight control and stability challenges inherent in a large, pure-flying wing design. American engineers solved these formidable aerodynamic problems decades ago, perfecting the clean, tailless profiles of the B-2 and B-21 that provide unparalleled stealth performance. The potential inclusion of tails on the Chinese aircraft would be a clear indicator of a technological gap, a design shortcut taken to achieve basic airworthiness at the expense of true, all-aspect, broadband low observability. The deliberate nature of this aircraft's appearance cannot be overstated. China possesses a sophisticated understanding of satellite reconnaissance schedules and could easily have concealed this prototype. Its placement in the open is far more likely a calculated act of strategic messaging, a piece of information warfare intended to project an image of rapid progress and technological parity. Beijing may be hoping to create an impression of capability to deter American forces or to sow uncertainty among regional allies. It is also plausible that this could be a sophisticated decoy or a technology demonstrator, rolled out to confuse foreign intelligence agencies and prompt an overestimation of their actual operational capabilities. American intelligence, however, operates with far more advanced sensors and analytical tools than commercially available satellite services and is well equipped to discern the reality behind such displays. The emergence of this platform, whether it is a prototype drone or an early testbed, must be viewed through the lens of the direct threat it is designed to pose to United States interests. A high-altitude, long-endurance stealth drone of this scale would be a key enabler for China's anti-access, area denial (A2AD) network in the Pacific. Its primary mission would be to loiter for extended periods over vast swaths of ocean, detecting, tracking, and providing targeting data on American naval assets, particularly aircraft carrier strike groups. It is a tool being developed specifically to hold at risk the forces that guarantee freedom of navigation and Project American Power, threatening forward deployed assets and key installations from Japan to Guam. While some have speculated this could be a first look at the H-20 stealth bomber, the evidence points more strongly toward a large surveillance drone. The aircraft's configuration, prioritizing endurance over the payload capacity and penetration capabilities required of a strategic bomber, aligns with an intelligence-gathering role. Even if this were an early H-20 prototype, its appearance now only serves to highlight how far behind the program is. The United States Air Force is already flying the B-21 Raider, a sixth-generation bomber designed from the ground up for the high-end threat environment of the 21st century. The B-21 is not just an aircraft, it is the cornerstone of a connected, resilient system of systems that will deliver penetrating strike globally. While China reveals what might be its first attempt at a large stealth airframe, the United States is maturing the next-generation platform that will define strategic airpower for the next 50 years, ensuring that America maintains a decisive and overwhelming advantage in the skies. This latest development from China is not a sign of parity, but a reminder of the continued American imperative to innovate, invest, and stay decisively ahead.